A couple of years ago, I went through another wilderness season. I've been through a lot of wilderness seasons. I think honestly, life is all wilderness. But a few years ago, I was in a rough spot. My son, who was 22 at the time, had gotten into trouble, and I felt like a failure as a father. I felt embarrassed to go out in public because people knew, and my heart just hurt. I was still grieving the loss of my dad. I was in inside kind of pain. And I was also an outside kind of pain because I had a hernia, and I couldn't get the hernia fixed until I lost weight, and losing weight is hard. And everything just sucked. It was a hard season all around. Had some trouble with work. I'm driving down the road that day, and I'm driving on 219, so you're supposed to keep up with the speed limit. And the song "Drownin'" by the Red Clay Strays comes on. If you guys know me, you know that's like my favorite band. Highly recommend their music. Kind of hillbilly and fun. But the song "Drownin'" comes on. Let me read these lyrics. I try to see the world's true colors, but they're all just shades of gray. And it's only getting duller every passing day. And the more I fake a smile, the more I'm bound to break. I've never felt so alone in a crowd of folks. I'm just trying to hide the pain. It's just a matter of time before I can't see the light and I hit rock bottom again. Somebody help me. I'm drowning. I can't tread much longer. I'm fighting to keep my head above water. So throw me a line, show me a sign that everything will be all right, because I feel like I'm drowning. Somebody help me out. And I hear that on the radio, and my heart just like, oh, this is where I'm at. And the only word that I slammed on the brakes because I realized I was going too fast. And so I slowed down to like 20. There's tractor trailers going by me. I don't care. And the only word that I had to express all of that hurt that was inside of me was a curse word. And I'm not saying that I recommend that, but that's where I was. And in that moment when I said it, it was also a prayer because it was just, this is where I'm at. I've got nothing but this. That's all I've got. And then the next song that came on was "God Does" by the same band. And I want you to listen to these because this ministered to me in that moment where here I am in my wilderness and my pain, and God shows his presence. Wherever I'm lacking, it's he who makes me whole, shining through the darkness and cleaning out my soul. While I'm fighting daily battles, on him I can depend when I open up my heart and let him in.